face sounds familiar.
The show that takes 6 courageous, some might even say foolish celebrities and turns them into music's global superstars.
It's week 3 and we've got bundles of fun for you as our stars are back and singing live for your votes and the chance to win this week's prize of, and get ready with the woos, everyone, £10,000 for the charity of their choice!
Choose which singing star they're going to be. Nobody does. That is down to the randomizer.
Yes, and the randomizer has dished up some crackers this week. Tonight, Alexander Armstrong is Las Vegas legend Barry Manilow.
Denise Lewis is rap star Nicki Minaj.
Matt Johnson is the king of rock and roll Elvis Presley.
Bobby Davro is Prince of Darkness Ozzy Osbourne.
Natalie Anderson is heavenly as Kate Bush.
And Cheryl Ferguson is the mighty Meatloaf.
Cannot wait. Now, the makeup department are having a field day this week. They really are. Right?
Yeah.
They've got Alexander's got a new nose for Barry Manilow, yeah, and Denise is busting out as Nicki Minaj.
Huge.
I've even had a go myself. It's been amazing.
I knew it. The flappy ears and the junk in the trunk. Those makeup girls are good, aren't they, Paddy?
No. No. I meant I'd had a go at making up the celebrities.
Oh, sorry, darling. Anyway, here's how it works. Each of our celebrities sing live for your votes. Our judges give their scores, then our celebrities award bonus points to their favourite. The total scores and viewer votes are combined, and the winner walks away with £10,000 for their charity.
Wow. And without further ado, the lines are open now. Come on.
To vote on a landline, call 09020 4424 and add the number of your favourite celebrity. Or from UK mobiles, call 64424 and then add the number of the celebrity. For Alexander, add 01.
For Denise, add 02.
For Nat, add 03.
For Bobby, add 04.
For Natalie, add 05.
And for Cheryl, add 06.
Mobiles and BT landline votes cost 50p. Other landlines may vary. And please don't try to vote if you're watching on demand or on +1. 15p from each vote is split equally between all 6 of our celebrities' charities, and the details are on screen now.
OK, are we time for a dance, everyone? Yeah? Think so? First up tonight, it's Alexander Armstrong, who's hoping to conquer as Barry Manilow.
Very good.
Cheers.
Last week I was up to my mad eyeballs in the world of punk. This week it's going to be Vegas glamour with Barry Manilow. It's showtime. This is right out their camp, isn't it?
Are you good at being camp?
Let's find out.
Walk while singing.
Her name was Lola. Manilow is a flamboyant showman. I am actually just a tiny bit more restrained. They fell in love.
We need something vocally that makes everyone go, wow, that was incredible.
The last note of the song, I don't sing anything like as high as that.
Get that high note.
Yeah. Oh,
there you go.
I wouldn't say I'm a natural showman.
Go with the waves.
The thought of dancing with all these showgirls is challenging. So I should move my hips a bit more. I'm sorry. Are they going to treat me like a sort of embarrassing dad? If you think about Barry Manilow, the first thing you think about is nose. Her name was Lola. She wanted you. It's not going to work. I can already smell success. Or is it glue? 80s mullet, check. Pretty shirt, tick. Dancing shoes, oh yes. Let's cha-cha-cha, baby.
Singing Copacabana live, Alexander Armstrong is Barry Manilow.
Her name was Lola. She was a showgirl with yellow feathers in her hair, and her dress got down to there. She was merengue and do the cha-cha. And while she tried to be a star, Tony always tended bar across the crowded floor. They worked from 8 till 4. They were young and they had each other. Who would ask for more at the Copacabana? The hottest spot north of Havana. And the Copacabana. Music and fashion were always the fashion at the Copa. They fell in love. Her name is Lola. She was a showgirl. That was 30 years ago when there used to be a show. Now it's a disco, but not for Lola. Still in the dress she used to wear, faded feathers in her hair. She sits there so refined and drinks herself half blind. She lost her youth and she lost her Tony. Now she lost her mind at the Copa Cabana, the hardest joint north of Havana. At the Copa Cabana, music and fashion were always the fashion at the Copa. Don't fall in love.
Yeah! Come on, Barry.
Whoa, watch yourself. You'll have your eye out with that note. Now, Alexander, what's it like singing with that on?
It's all right, actually.
Really? Is it comfortable?
Not too hard.
Ooh, I love it.
Okay, all right, okay, well, relax for a minute now. It's time to meet our judges. With witty quips and lipsticks, it's Julian Clory.
So spicy, she should come with a glass of water. It's Emma Bunton.
And are you ready for this, everyone? Our guest judge, the awesome Aussie, the dynamo from down under, say good day to the pop prince that is Peter Andre! Peter! Shut it! Peter, did Alexander have you reaching for your maracas, though?
Definitely. I mean, you brought Vegas right here to the UK. I mean, that was really entertaining, wasn't it? Absolutely brilliant. Great opener. Great opener.
And Julian, you know your merengue from your cha-cha-cha. What do you think about that?
Well, that reminds me, I must get a Brazilian. Can we talk about your trousers? They are what one might call snug. I want to know, did you feel... There's no visible panty line, nothing to worry about, but did you feel like Barry below the waist?
I think so, yes, I did.
We don't want to check that prosthetic, if I'm being honest.
Emma, did Barry make you happy as Larry?
Your vocals were great. I think in the hips you're a little bit stiff. It's a bit like Tin Man does Cabaret. A little bit. It's true. But I thought the whole thing was just really good fun. Real fun.
Lovely, thank you, judges. Can we have your scores, please?
6. 7.
8.
That's 21. Good start.
Got to be happy with that. Yes, very happy with that.
This should be a great opener to the show. If you thought Alexander's Copacabana was hot as Havana, the number to call is 09020 44 24 01 from a landline or 644 24 01 from your mobile.
Yeah, now keep hold of that nose, you might be Rod Stewart next week. Alexander Armstrong, everyone! Coming up after the break, it's the hip-hop heptathlete. Denise Lewis is Nicki Minaj. You don't want to miss it. Oh, no.
Look and sound like the biggest music stars of all time.
So far, we've had Alexander Armstrong and he's shaking his booty as Barry Manilow.
And talking of booties, and this is a big one, Denise Lewis is Nicki Minaj.
Wow. 1 week being a bloke isn't enough for me, and this week, I'm R&B goddess Nicki Minaj. I think my husband's going to prefer this week. She's got such an iconic look and a very, very interesting voice.
Let's go to the beach, each, let's go get away.
Sean, yes, I'm in the zone. This is a really difficult song to sing. There's rapping, it's high-pitched. Starships were meant to fly. Somehow, I need to channel my inner Minaj.
I think you need a bigger bum.
I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny.
Matt.
Yeah.
Do you think my bottom looks big in this?
Nah.
Hit it, hit it, hit it. Boom, boom. That's more like it.
Is that it?
Nikki is definitely the hardest vocals I've attempted so far. But I've got my booty stuck out, my shoulder pads in place, and a blue rinse. Beam me up, Scotty. I hope this is going to be out of this world.
Singing Starships Live, Denise Lewis is Nicki Minaj.
Let's go to the beach, eat, let's go that away. They say what they're gonna say. Have a drink, clink, found the Bud Light back. At me, it's hard to come back. But try, let's go get it on the zone. Oh, yes, I'm in the zone. Is it 2, 3? Leaving the tip, I'ma blow all my money and don't go out on the floor. Floor, I love to dance, so give me more, more. Till I can't stand it on the floor, floor. Like it's your last chance. If you want more, more, then here I am. Starships, we're meant to fly. Hands up and touch the sky. Can't stop 'cause we're so high. Let's do this one more time. Starships, we're meant to fly. Hands up and touch the sky. Let's do this one last time. Can't stop, we're high again. Starships, we're meant to fly. Hands up and touch the sky. Can't stop 'cause we're so high. Let's do this one more time. Starships, we're meant to fly. Hands up and touch the sky. Let's do this one last time. Can't stop, we're higher.
Wow, Des, I tell you what, lads, you two must be parched. Can we get them a couple of tins of WD-40? Julian. I will. Julian, was that bootiful or what?
Well, I've seen some booties in my time, but that was a water
Feels
It was
great.
It was a very lovely, rounded performance. And as for these two, I think I went out with that one on the right one. I'll need a tin opener to be sure. Steady.
Emma, do you think she found Nikki a bit tricky?
No, I think you had that crazy face down. That was good. Crazy face is there. It's a very hard song to sing, but I'm going to leave it there because I'm really scared of those robots.
Me too.
Peter, you're going to like this. Did she Minaj to impress you?
I got one for you. She hit no bum notes. And it was astronomical.
Too far, Pete, too far.
You asked me.
All right, thank you, judges. Can we have your scores now, please?
7.
6.
8.
I'm happy, really delighted with that, because it is tough. Trying to rap, sing and dance, I found it tough, but I gave it my best shot.
You did amazing. If you thought Denise's Starships was out of this world, then call 09020 44 24 02 from a landline or 644 24 02 from your mobile.
Yes, lads, take her away. Denise Lewis, everyone!
Now, Matt Johnson's got a a daunting task this week. He's performing as the King, one of the greatest singers ever and probably the most famous man of all time.
Oh, yeah, Shakin' Stevens! This old house!
No. Elvis Presley, darling.
Not a patch on Shaky, is it, though? No.
Here's Matt.
This old house!
Thank the good Lord that that's over. Goodbye, Pop Princess, and hello to the King of Rock and Roll. I absolutely adore Elvis. He's one of my idols. Being him is a dream come true.
It's down at the end of Lonely Street at Heartbreak Hotel, and baby...
Heartbreak Hotel?
Tell us I'm Welsh. Well, since my baby left me...
I've got 1 week to say goodbye to the valleys and hello to Graceland.
There are so many different things to learn. I mean, it's the hips, it's the head movement. I feel like a kind of a puppet on strings. It's weird.
No, none of that. You're like one of those nudging dogs.
I'm the king of rock and roll.
Yeah, you just want to make it look sexy, though.
If I can do this right, maybe girls will start falling at my feet. Hello, girls.
My quiff is greased. My lip is curled. My leathers are on. Elvis has entered the building.
Singing 3 of his greatest ever hits live, Matt Johnson is Elvis Presley!
Well, since my baby left me, I found a new place to dwell. It's down at the end of Lonely Street at Heartbreak Hotel, baby. I've been so lonely, baby. I've been so lonely. I've been so lonely I could die. Well, it's 1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready. Now let's go, cat, go. Why don't you step on my blue suede shoes? You can do anything but lay off my blue suede shoes. You can knock me down, step on my face, slander my name all over the place. Do anything that you want to do, but honey, lay off my shoes. Why don't you step on my blue suede shoes? You can do anything but lay off my blue suede shoes. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Well, you ain't never, come on, baby, you ain't no friend of mine. When I said you was high class, well, that was just a lie. When I said you was high class, well, that was just a lie. Come on, baby. Well, you ain't never forever, you ain't no friend of mine. Well, you ain't never forever, you ain't no friend of mine. Yeah, yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Can you feel me, baby spots? Can you feel me? Oh, yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Wow, Matt, I certainly could hear all the girls screaming for you then.
Sorry, I get so excited.
How was that for you?
That felt amazing. So much better than last week. Thank you very much. And I'd like to dedicate that to the real king of rock and roll, Mr. Raymond Holmes.
Okay, there we go. Peter, did it leave you all shook up?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you ever saw Kurt Russell play Elvis in the movie Elvis. That's who you remind me of. I mean, I thought he was brilliant.
Wow.
Absolutely brilliant.
Wow, that's how good Matt is. He does Kurt Russell and Elvis in one.
2 for 1.
Julian, was there enough pelvis in Matt's Elvis?
Well, you can never have too much pelvis. You took that very seriously, and I really love the fact that you did a medley, and I would so love to have seen your Jailhouse Rock, but it wasn't possible on this occasion.
And Emma, does Matt deserve to be crowned the king?
And you just got a bit of an insight of what Peter Andre's life is like. All the girls screaming at him. And those trousers so tight, I couldn't breathe. Do you know what? I love your voice. I really love it. Well done.
Thank you, judges. So your scores now, please.
8. Just for the levers, I'm going 9. Yeah.
8 again. 8.
8 again. That's a fantastic score. Better than last week, that's all you can hope for. If you thought Matt impressed as Presley, then vote for him by calling 09020 44 2403 from a landline or 644 2403 from your mobile.
Yes, Elvis, go and join Minaj and Manolo on the Legends Lounger. Matt Johnson, everyone!
Nikki, she's like a rose between two thorns over there.
That's what I like to call a ménage à trois.
Oh, no, Paddy, they give it worse.
Sorry, we've got to take a short break now, thank God. Stick around because Bobby Davro's up next as Ozzy Osbourne.
Yeah.
See you in a bit. So far tonight, we've seen 3 great performances from Alexander, Denise and Matt.
That's right. Time now, though, for the Davro, who this week must become the Prince of Darkness.
Last week, I ripped it up with my Mick Jagger. Getting Ozzy Osbourne this week is a corker. Sharon! Sharon! I don't know what talking about. How is Bobby Davro going to become the Prince of Darkness? Turn the light out, I suppose. Hello? Is anyone there? It's me, Ozzy, Prince of Darkness. Sharon! Hey, Sharon, you've dyed your hair, love.
That's brilliant. But can you sing like him?
I'll do my best. The talking voice I can do, but he sounds totally different when he sings.
No. We need a little bit of that dark Black Sabbath thing going on.
He might be the Prince of Darkness. I'm the King of Lightness.
Evil, dark.
Prince of Darkness.
He's just not getting it. Strong, heavy, nasty.
Screaming out the high notes.
Here we go!
No. You've got to find your dark side.
I just can't seem to find it inside me. Right, everything's got to be black this week. My nails, my dressing room, even my coffee. I hate black coffee. I've got my black wig, I've got my glasses. I'm ready for heavy metal. I just hope that heavy metal is ready for the Davro.
Singing Paranoid Live, Bobby Davro is Ozzy Osbourne!
How you doing, everyone? Ozzy's in the house. Sharon, I've got my shoes on the wrong feet again, Sharon. Come on, everyone, let's rock! Come on, everyone! And so telling you now on my stage, I tell you to enjoy life. I wish I could, but it's too late! Black Sabbath, one way.
Over here.
It's Paddy Riddington.
on a minute, everyone. Andre, I do the solos on this show, so... Yeah. Yourself. Now, Pete, was that the stuff of nightmares or dreams?
You know what?
What, mate?
For a Brit, you're a true Aussie. I'll give you that.
Thanks, sir.
That was brilliant.
I can tell you that's a real compliment. That's a nice words, mate. Nice words.
Emma, how was Bobby? It just feels wrong calling you Bobby. How was Aussie, Emma?
I'm honestly gobsmacked. It's
Struggling with your words like
uncanny.
me, love. You caught my dream.
It's like an amazing impression. Really good impression. Well done. Really good.
Thank you, love.
And Julian, was he a good Aussie?
Paddy, he's the daddy. I can't see... There's no sniff of Bobby left anymore. You have completely... It's your most brilliant transformation and impersonation yet. Well done.
Thank you very much. Listen, I can't believe I got a chance to play the guitar. I've heard of heavy metal, but Peter Andre's scrap iron, but he was marvellous over there. It was fantastic, Peter. Well done, son. Thanks, son.
All right, thanks, Joe. Just can we have your scores now, please?
9.
9.
Woo! 37, amazing. The highest score so far.
Well,
You must be pleased.
I'm delighted. I don't even know what show I'm on, to be honest with you. It's fantastic.
Join the club. Join
You're
the
doing
club.
a good job. If Bobby's home, we drew you to the dark side. Call 09020 44 24 04 from a landline or 644 24 04 from your mobile.
Oh, I absolutely love that one. Bobby Davro, everyone!
Yeah. So good.
Look at that lot on the Legends Lounger. It's like the recycling bin at Madame Tussauds.
Amazing, amazing. Right, next up is Natalie. She won last week as Britney Spears, but can she captivate as Kate Bush?
Last week I was flying high. I can't believe that I won. When the randomizer picked Kate Bush for me, I was so excited. No one sings like Kate Bush.
Sweet roll and fallen green. Kate Bush's voice is really wild and sort of witchy. That's the one.
I've always been told to like hit a certain note, and now I'm having to sing very free and just let go of everything.
You've got to let go.
Unset myself.
Yes, just be a bit wild.
I'm happy.
Be free.
Let it go. I'm going home to Yorkshire this week, and I know a great place to rehearse. It's time to see what my biggest critic thinks. My gorgeous little boy, Freddie. It's me, I'm Kathy, I've come home, I'm so cold. Oh, Freddie? I've got the long flowing dress on, I've let my hair go wild, and I'll be hitting the high notes. Please let me find my Heathcliff.
Singing Wuthering Heights Live, Natalie Anderson is Kate Bush!
Out on the wily, windy moors we'd roll and fall in green. You had a temper like my jealousy, too hard, too greedy. How could you leave me when I needed to possess you? I hated you, I need you too. Bad dreams in the night, they told me I was going to lose the fight. Leave behind my wuthering heights. Heathcliff, it's me, Kathy, I come home. I'm so cold. Let me in your window. Heathcliff, it's me, Kathy, I come home. I'm so cold. Let me in your window.
celebration out there. Look at that. You've done pop for the last 2 weeks. Did you enjoy doing something a little bit more gentler tonight?
Gentle.
Yeah, it was nice.
I really enjoyed it. It's incredibly tough, that song. You know, Kate Bush is absolutely unbelievable, and I did really, really enjoy it. You know, I really did.
Incredible.
Thank you.
Incredible.
Emma, was that a great case or what?
That was amazing. I think, you know, to sing a Kate Bush song, you have to have an exceptional range, and you've got it, and I just thought it was fabulous tonight.
Peter, would you let Natalie in at your window?
Look, I'm not going to beat around the bush. I thought you were brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Paddy, I'm trying to keep up with you, Paddy. You were amazing. Absolutely.
Thank you very
On your
much.
own as well. It was just brilliant.
Exactly.
And Julia, now you were saying last week you wanted to see her doing something on her own, no dancers, no pop, and you've got your wish this week. What did you think?
Well, was I right or was I right? It was amazing. You could play Kate Bush in a biopic and it'd be totally believable. If only she could watch it. She's probably busy in a yurt burning joss sticks somewhere. Amazing.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, judges. Amazing. Have your scores, please.
10.
29. That's incredible. You must be pleased.
I am really pleased. Thank you very, very much.
So well deserved. If Natalie's performance took you to new heights, call 09020 44 24 05 from a landline or 644 24 05 from your mobile.
Yeah, it brought a tear to my eye. Natalie Anderson, everyone.
Right, let's check out tonight's score so
Here
far.
we go. Let's have a look at Natalie in the lead with 29 points. Denise at the bottom with Alexander, 21. But it's pretty close, that. 27 with Bobby and Natalie. OK, now...
It will change.
I don't know about you, Lee.
Go on.
But I've been waiting all week for this. After the break, Cheryl Ferguson is going to be Meatloaf. Thank you. See you after the break. Come on. Welcome back to Your Face Sounds Familiar.
So far, we've had everyone from the King of Rock and Roll to the Prince of Darkness. Now, they're all trying to stake a claim on the £10,000 for their chosen charity.
Yes, but time for the final act of the night, and this is a biggie, because Cheryl Ferguson is... Meatloaf!
I can't wait to be Meatloaf! I just love that kind of rock opera, giving it some welly. Just up my street. You can rasp it up and rock it up like ratchet it up. No, you can't. He's classically trained. He's what? He's classically trained. So let's do some opera training. How am I going to pull this off? I think you'd be fabulous in an opera. That vocal session was really tough. Now it's time to man up for the choreography. Meatloaf is all wild eyes and tough poses. I need to boost up my testosterone. It's been really tough being Meatloaf this week. I can't wait to get out on the open road and let off some steam.
No, Cheryl.
Once you see my gothic get-up, the hanky in my hand and the wind through my hair, you're going to see a bow of hell.
Singing Bats Out of Hell live, Cheryl Ferguson is Meatloaf!
The stars are screaming and the fires are howling way down in the valley tonight. There's a man in the shadow with a gun in his eye and a blade shining so bright. There's evil in the air and there's thunder in the sky and the killers on the dark streets. And down in the tunnel where the deadly are rising, swear I saw a young boy down in the gutter, starts to foam in the heat. Oh, baby, you're the only thing in this world that's pure and good and right. And wherever you are and wherever you go, there's always gonna be some light. But I gotta get out, I gotta break it all down before the final crack of dawn. So we gotta make the most of our one night together. When it's over, you know, we've both been so long. I'll be gone when the morning comes. Oh, when the night is over, like a bat out of hell, I'll be gone, gone, gone. Well, like a bat out of hell, I'll be gone when the morning comes. Oh, when the day is done and the sun goes down and the moonlight shining through, then I consider before the gates of heaven, I come crawling home back to you. Like a bat out of hell, like a bat out of hell, like a bat out of I can't get out my pink outfit. I'm a leg. Oh, any excuse just to touch you.
Cheryl, no, let me tell you, that was a mighty meaty loaf. How's it been this week, preparing for it?
Oh, do you know what it's like to be a man, Paddy?
Yeah, he does.
I'll tell you something, the shoes are comfy, but it's not far peeing up still.
No, Peter, surely that was a bat of heaven.
You know, when you see a man dressed as a woman, okay, it's quite comical, yeah? When you see a woman dressing up as a man, and you've made it legendary. She did. She was brilliant. I don't know, it was great. It's not always comical.
Was that performance meaty enough for you?
It was meat and two veg enough for me. You're a fine figure of a man, and how lovely that you used the same hair product as Davina. It was amazing, and you peaked just to the right point. Oh, stop it.
And Emma, were you convinced by the performance?
Oh, absolutely. The look is brilliant, obviously. And do you know what I love about you? Every week, Cheryl, you put 110% into your performance, and that is brilliant. Thank you.
Judges, can we have your scores now, please?
9. 10.
Amazing scores there. 28, you happy?
Oh, yeah, that's wicked. Thank you.
Should
Thank
be.
you so much.
If you thought Cheryl's meatloaf was the special on today's menu, call 09020 44 24 06 from the landline or 644 24 06 from your mobile.
Yeah, so I do love a meatloaf. Cheryl
Me too.
Ferguson, everyone.
So there we have it. All 6 of our celebrities have now performed, and here's how the scores stand.
Oh, Natalie's still in the lead.
Natalie's in the
with
lead.
29 points.
It's very close, though, between the top 3.
Alexandra and Denise on the bottom on 21.
Can still change.
Could have been a little bit higher. Cheryl's on 28. Don't forget the judges and celebrity bonus points will be combined to account for 50% of the vote. The other half is from you lovely people at home, so make use of this incredible power we've granted you. Get on the phone and have your say.
That's right. To vote from a landline, call 09020 44 24 and add the number of your favourite celebrity, or from UK mobiles, call 644 24 and then add the number of the celebrity. For Alexander, add 01.
For Denise, add 02.
For Nat, add 03.
For Bobby, add 04.
For Natalie, add 05.
And for Cheryl, add all 6.
Mobiles and BT landline votes cost 50p and other landlines may vary. 15p from each vote goes to charity and you can find the details at the website.
Now, lines close shortly. Please don't try to vote if you're watching on demand or +1. There's no point. Nothing will happen.
No.
You might as well just chuck 50p out the window and shout your favourite, the neighbour's cat. Aussie Sport!
Here's a quick reminder of all tonight's performances.
Music and passion were always the fashion at the Cobra. Don't fall in love.
Hands up and touch the sky. Let's do this one last time. Can't stop, we higher than.
You ain't another murder hound dog, crying all the time. Well, you ain't never, come on, baby, you ain't no friend of mine. So and you know my state. I tell you to enjoy life. I wish I could, but it's too late.
He's here. It's me, Kathy. Come home. I'm so cold. Let me in your window.
Right, it's that time of the evening when our celebrities have their say. We've already seen our judges' scores. Here they are.
Now, let's have a look. Natalie, now in the lead. You won last week. How are you feeling? Are you feeling confident? The audience loved you.
Oh gosh, absolutely not. This week has been so amazing. I'm so proud of everybody because we've worked really hard, and I just think it's been such a fantastic show.
Yeah, some
really,
great
really.
performances.
It's been
Yeah.
a tough one tonight. Hard to call it.
And Matt, no, I know you're a little bit warm. You ever got any jacket potatoes in there or anything? Are you knocking us anything up tonight?
I have never been so hot in my
Poor thing.
life. I'm like a water feature.
I hope you used talcum powder before you put that suit on.
I'd be like Ross in Friends.
Exactly, turn into a paste.
Matt, you're hot and you're hot.
Hey!
Now, each of you have 5 points to award to your favourite act of the night, but remember, you can't vote for yourself. So in order of performance, Alexander, who do you want to give your 5 bonus points to and why?
This is the hardest week so far, actually. Amazing performance from everyone.
Yeah.
I've made my mind up. I'm going to go with Cheryl. I thought that was a meatloaf like no other.
Let's have a look at the scores.
But Cheryl in second place. Then why Cheryl?
No, Cheryl's gone
I
to the
thought,
top.
well, it was very hard. I mean, Natalie I thought was amazing. I shouldn't say that. I gave her 5 points last week, but I thought Cheryl really... I mean,
Sharing
also
the love.
having
Yeah,
to...
no,
she had to
well
cross-dress
deserved.
as well,
Yeah.
don't forget.
All right, Denise, what about you? Who would you like to give your points to and why?
I don't know. Definitely, it's got to be Natalie. I thought her performance was spellbinding. The likeness, the voice was incredible, and, you know, I just loved every minute of it.
I agree. Let's see how that's affected the scores. So that's put Natalie back at the top.
It's Natalie and Cheryl here.
By
okay.
1 point.
Yeah, 1 point. Matt.
Okay.
This could be decisive.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
I'm going to go for... do you know what? It is a massive toss-up between the bush and meatloaf.
Right.
There's a joke there somewhere, Paddy. Come on. And I'm going to go with rock and roll. I'm going to go for meatloaf.
Ooh. Okay, let's have a look at the scores.
Oh, Cheryl straight in the lead with 38
Two-horse
points.
race
So
at
what?
the moment.
How are you feeling, you two? It's all about you two tonight.
I'm feeling very flattered.
Loving it.
Okay.
I think I'm going to do my DVD fit this afternoon. I'll tell you.
Right, Bobby, who would you like to give your points to and why?
I share the same opinion as everybody else is between Cheryl and Natalie tonight. Cheryl, I've not heard anyone sing as beautifully as that. Live television, she was sensational tonight, but for pure energy, the cross-dressing bit, I'm going to give my 5 points to the lovely Cheryl!
Wow.
Have a look at the scores.
43 points, Cheryl. 43 points.
It's nearly as old as me.
Natalie, now then, you can't give it to yourself, obviously. Who are you going to give your 5 points to? Are you going to be tactical here, or...?
No, I'm not. I'm giving my points to Cheryl. I loved her performance. I loved it. It was brilliant. She's a man. That's really hard. Really, really hard.
Feeling the love tonight.
I'm feeling the love. All right, let's look at the scoreboard.
Have a look at the scores.
Wow, she's really out in the lead now. OK, right.
points.
Last but not least,
To be
Cheryl.
quite honest, it's got to be Natalie because...
Wow.
Amazing. Amazing. That was Kate Bush. Seriously.
I agree.
Excellent. Really, really brilliant. I loved it. I've loved it.
Oh, we're having a little love in here.
I love her. Do you want to go on a date later? All right.
Me and you guys. Let's see what those votes have done to the scores.
Cheryl on 48, Natalie on 39, Denise and Alexander at the bottom, they're on 21.
Amazing.
Oh, now, of course, this order can all change from your votes.
Yeah.
Alicia, are you calling time?
Yes, Paddy, I can tell you that the lines are now closed. Please do not call as your vote won't be counted.
That's right. There's a bloke round the back with his shoes and socks off, adding all that up. But as we speak, before we hear back from him, let's talk to our judges. Julian, now we're halfway through the series.
Yeah.
How are you feeling at the minute? What's been your highlights and your lowlights?
Oh, there's been a lot of laughter and tears, pleasure and pain, Paddy. I won't lie, I mean, I've seen things on this stage over the past 3 weeks that scarred me for life. I lie awake at night, you know, with distorted images of celebrity singers swirling round, and sometimes the only way I can get off is to put a damp Spontex on my forehead. But I think, you know, it's getting better and better, and this week, hats off to you, it was so exciting and so fabulous. It's the most exciting thing, apart from a royal birth.
Okay, all right.
Peter, just quickly, if you could impersonate anyone on this stage, who would it be?
I probably would have loved to do Elvis as well. I thought you did a great job. I'd love to do Elvis. Not literally.
Yeah, very good. All right, but don't go anywhere because after the break, we'll be crowning this week's winner.
Wow. And it's the really, really good bit.
The best bit.
The randomizer reveals who this one's going to be next week. Bring it on! Come on!
Your face sounds familiar.
What a show it's been.
Amazing.
Deep breath. We've had a mega meatloaf, a massive Manilow, a mighty Minaj, an electric Elvis, a belting Bush, and an awesome Osborne. Thank you.
Only one of them can win, and it's time to find out who, so it's time to hear the results.
Yes. Put the lights down, everybody. It was a dark, rainy night when a car broke down outside the old haunted mansion. And what happened next would stay with them for...
What are you doing?
They said before we do the end bit, just create a bit of suspense.
Yeah, by leaving pauses, not telling silly ghost stories. Can we have the lights back up, please?
She's killed it. She's killed it. Seriously, Alicia.
The results are now in. We can tell you that the top 3 celebrities with the highest combined total of votes and scores are... Cheryl Ferguson, Matt Johnson, and Natalie Anderson. Come and join us, guys.
In you come, you three. Come on. Get yourself in. Get in there, Elvis. Okay. Here we go. The winner of week 3 of Your Face Sounds Familiar and picking up £10,000 for their chosen charity is... Natalie Anderson!
Well done, Natalie. My charity is Bliss for sick and premature babies.
Good for you, my darling. Good for you.
Well done, amazing. Now let's bring you up to date with the series scoreboard. Now this is the series scoreboard, everybody. Let's have a look. Natalie's in the lead with 13 across the series. Cheryl's 12, Alexander's 11. It's pretty close, that. Denise at the bottom on 7, which I think's a little bit harsh because
I
you've
think
been fantastic.
that's harsh, but it is still close. Now, every week our winner gets 6 points, and here's the thing, not everyone gets to sing in the final with the chance to win 50 grand for their chosen charity. Who makes it? Well, that's up to you. Now, you've all been brilliant, as usual, but we have one more really important job to do. My favourite bit of the show.
Yes, right. Come on, give us some more smashers. Bob on, it's that time again. Release the randomizer! If I'm being honest, it still comes up a bit quick for me, that. Right, now, when you hit the button, the randomizer spins our star faces 1,200 times a second before randomly selecting one for you. Remember, I don't know, Alicia doesn't know, even Yoda doesn't know. He knows everything. Spin them, we will.
Oh, my goodness.
Natalie, in you come. Our winner, everybody. Come on, give her a round of applause. All right, Natalie, let's see what's in store for you. Let's have a look at the randomizer.
Oh,
here we go. Justin Bieber, Christian Adler and Jessie J. Oh, Natalie, now then. Who do you fancy being?
Shotty
Johnson.
Bieber.
Yeah, Bieber. Bieber?
Yeah.
You want to be Who do you not want to be then?
Oh, either of the other two because they're so hard.
Right, okay.
Press the button.
Press the button. Give them a spin. Alexander, in you come. Follow that if you can. Right, let's find out what legends are going in your randomizer. Come on. Very good. Morrissey.
Guessing who you don't want to be. Do you know what? Press the button, Barry.
Press the button.
Bit of an
anti-climax.
We'll get Subo there. Come on over, my darling.
Come on,
Okay,
Denise.
right, Denise, let's see your three famous faces. Beyonce, yes. Donna Summer and Aretha Franklin.
Oh, come on.
You can't go wrong with any of those. Who would you love?
Oh, I don't know. I love Beyonce, but I have a bit
I
of
think you'd be
bae,
great
but-
as Aretha.
Do you think
Who
so?
wouldn't you
I
want to
really
be?
I think Donna Summer.
I think you'd smash
No.
Aretha. You'd
Really?
be brilliant at Aretha. Yeah? Right, hit the button. Good luck, Denise.
Come on, Denise. Come on. Matt, in you come. In you come, Matt.
What are you doing, Beyonce?
I'm doing the Beyonce, Matt. Let's have a look at your three superstars. Jarvis Cocker, Freddie Mercury, and Robbie Williams.
Robbie would be better, yeah.
Oh,
I think I'd like to be Robbie. I think Jarvis Cocker would be more funny, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Freddie Mercury's a legend, so I'm going to go for Robbie.
Can't go wrong.
Okay, hit the button, Matt. Let's
This
go.
is not a girl, eh?
Good luck.
Press. Come on.
So glad it's not a Brilliant. Well done, Matt. All right, Bobby, where are you, my darling? Come on.
There we go.
Right, let's see your three famous faces.
Right, go on, look at this.
Elton John,
who's that
Cameron
one?
Winnett, Okay, let's take a breath. Who do you want?
And I want to be Cy or Elton John, obviously. Either of those two.
Yeah, okay.
Not Cy. Please,
All
not
right,
Cy.
good
Elton.
luck. Whenever you're
Hit the
ready,
button.
hit the
Hit
button.
it. Side. We want side.
I'm so sorry.
I'll just go off and have a quick shave. You know?
Cheryl, in you
Cheryl, my
come.
love. Come on, darling.
In you come, Cheryl.
Let's see your three famous faces.
Oh, God.
Adele, Cher, and Lulu. Brilliant. Who would you like to
Okay,
be?
hit the button.
I don't know, I've never been ginger.
All right, press the button then. So you're thinking Lulu? You have an opportunity to be ginger. I mean, that's brilliant. You're happy?
Yeah, well, whatever, bring it on.
Okay. Bobby,
Good luck to
get
all of
shaving.
you.
Get shaving.
I'm going to show you, brother. Don't you worry about that.
Okay, well, let's crack on. Let's crack on. Okay, you've got to love the randomizer. Thanks to all our celebrities, to our judges, Julian Clary, Emma Bunton, and of course, Mr. Peter Andre!
Join us next Saturday night on ITV at 7:30, where we'll be with Justin Bieber, Morrissey, Beyonce, Freddie Mercury, Tammy Wynette, and